What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon BlazeBlack Egglocke. In the last episode, we made our way through Victory Road, and we made our way here to the Pokemon League, but I left you guys on a cliffhanger so we could go and grind and did make a little bit of changes on our team, as you guys will probably see in the layout. But, here we are in Victory Road. Everyone is level 75. It's a little high, I believe, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But we are starting off with Frisk, our starter, the Pokemon we've had since the very beginning of the game, who has Psychic, Confuse Ray, Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind. Next up we have Ripnick with Hammer Arm, Avalanche, Earthquake, and Surf. Saphira with Dragon Claw, Fly, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. Jack with Brick Break, Blaze Kick, Night Slash, and Brave Bird. Nancy, who replaced Russell, with Ice Beam, Earth Power, Venoshock, and Toxic. And then Meow, who replaced Astral, with Moonlight, Feint Attack, Assurance, and Confuse Ray. Now, this is it. We are about to take on the Elite Four. Now, I accidentally did... Actually, no, wait. Before we start, first off, I'm going to be teaching Shadow Ball to Meow. Get rid of Assurance. I'm going to heal up, and then we are going to buy a bunch of, let's buy like 22 Ultra Balls, and then we're going to buy the rest of our money in full restores, and now we are going to take on the Elite Four. So, this is it. Will we succeed? We can take on Chantel, the Ghost type, Grimsley, the Dark type, Caitlyn, the Psychic type, or Marshall, the Fighting type. All of them are, all Elite Four members are double battles, which is probably a bit of a challenge. But we are going to, we are going to be starting off against Marshall. So who should we start with? I think we're going to start with Saphira and Ripnick. I'm going to go take on Marshall. I'll speed this part up a little, because we need to get to the action. So I've also, just before we do take this on, I've decided that if we do end up beating N and gets this at the very end of this game, we are going to do the after game so we can take on Alder. But that's only if we succeed. So, let's go. Fighting type Elite Four member, the beginning of our Elite Four challenge. Let's do this. So he's going to start off with a throw and a sock. A bit scary. Nothing too bad. Double Intimidate drop though. We're going to start off with the EQs. And we're gonna fly the throw, actually. I'm a little more afraid of the throw, to be honest. Did go for a double, I think they went for double Stone Edges. So, oh, it did. Rock Slide and Stone Edge. We eat those. So we've got to hope that this fly will kill the throw. Because I think they both have guts, and that was a Flame Orb that just activated. So we're going to go for this fly and hope we kill the throw. Okay. But that sock is going to Stone Edge, so we got to hope that it'll miss. Oh, it's going to Close Combat. Never mind. Close Combat, we take that. No problem. Now we can EQ it. Probably take it out. Yeah. Does a double KO. Perfect. What is up next, team? Me and Xiao. And Poliwrath. Ooh. I'm gonna... That Poliwrath may have Ice Beam. So we're going to fly and Hammer Arm the Poliwrath. Because right now I think Swampert probably the slowest on the field right now, regardless. So let's just... second slowest. That did nothing though, so... Icy Wind, he did go for the Icy Wind. Okay. So... I think that means we're gonna go for the EQ. The Mian Xiao's gonna Stone Edge, which is a little scary, but hopefully we can eat it. Or he'll high jump kick. They keep Stone Edging, they try to Stone Edge Saphira, and then they go and high jump kick, or like, the next turn they'll try to hit Rip Nick. But the Earthquake's gonna take him out. That's 4 of his 6 Pokemon down already. That's actually incredible. That's crazy. We are gonna have to heal up, however, and all of his Pokemon do have, I've realized they do, like, have, and a Breloom. Okay, that means Rip Nick is out of here. And I think we'll go into Jack. But all of his Pokemon seem to have Stone Edge. So we just have to keep hoping that Saphira outspeeds all of his Pokemon and can take, or at the very least, take a Stone Edge. But she's outspeeding everyone so far. So he's gonna Bullet Seed. Ooh, that isn't gonna do nothing. It's only hit twice. So Keldor is going for Drain Punch. Ooh. That does a lot of damage. So, I think I'm gonna heal up real quick and hope that we can. Okay, Mach Punch did a decent amount. Hopefully, Fly will one-shot the Conkeldurr. I don't think it will, and it does. That's perfect. So that is he's on his last Pokemon now already. Incredible, is it not? We got our speed boosts helping us, and we're going to Blaze Kick this Breloom and Dragon Claw it, and we're going to take out, and it lives. Okay, or it misses. Freaking Blaze Kick kind of screwed us over a few times, to be honest. Has a Focus Sash. Yeah, okay. Spore. Just going for that Focus Punch right there. We're going to Brick Break and Dragon Claw. It's gonna full restore, okay. Dragon Claw will kill this time, I think, though. Okay, so it was gonna live either way. That's actually kind of sad. But either way, Jack's fast asleep, but we're gonna take this thing out with a Dragon Claw. Perfect. That was great. That was perfect. We did a good job on that. We're going to full restore up. And it's only been 8 minutes, actually. So, do we take on... Who do we take on next? We can take on Chantel. Grimsley. I kind of want to take on Grimsley. I'm trying to think. What would he have to... that would be afraid? Let's see. What dark types are there? I'm going to assume that he's going to have a Bisharp. Because Bisharp's one of the newly introduced dark types. Could have a Sharpedo or a Crawdaunt, which would kind of make Jack a little iffy. But we are going to go for Ripnick up front and Jack up front. And we're gonna go take on Grimsley. So Grimsley is all dark types, so Ripnick's Hammer Arm will probably still do a ton of damage. So we have that to look forward to. Speed this up a little. Okay. And here we are with Grimsley. Let's see how this goes. Let's hope it doesn't take too long, and let's hope it doesn't end too fast. So, Sharpedo and Liepard. I forgot Liepard was the thing. But, I think that Liepard's actually going to outspeed, Jack. So we're just going to go for the... Oh, Charm. Oh, that's going to lower our attacks. Shit. Okay, that's lowering our attack a ton. But I think Sharpedo, there's no way a Sharpedo can live, and it lived. I had to say something. And it's Hydro Pumping, oh my god. Jack, please don't die. Jack. Jack is a champion, oh my god. I am so glad that Jack took that. That would have been horrible. Okay. Get our health back. Bisharp's out. I'm going to heal up Jack. And we are going to hammer arm the Bisharp. Because I don't think that Liepard can really do anything other than Charm, which sucks. So we're gonna have to switch. We're gonna have to switch these two out after this turn. Yeah. We can't keep these two in with such low attacks. Okay, we're going to we're switching Nancy, and then we're gonna switch in Saphira. Just to give these two, and Defiant's that's gonna be bad. This thing is gonna spam Charm basically, and it's gonna keep Sucker Punching. So we're gonna go for Earth Power on the Bisharp, and then let's just set up some Dragon Dances, just cause. My part's Sucker Punching. We can set up some Dragon Dances, hopefully. Sharp's gonna try to Stone Edge. He misses. Earth Power hits and kills the Bisharp. Perfect. Setting up some Dragon Dances just cause will hopefully help us. Absol. That's scary. We're going to Toxic. And we are going to Dragon Claw. It's gonna keep Charming. Luckily, okay, so Charm isn't gonna hurt Nancy because Nancy's all special attack. Dragon Claw's gonna do a ton of damage. We can set up the Toxic. This thing's in a Night Slash, which does a ton of damage. That's a crit though, so. Okay, we are going to heal up. We're gonna heal up, and we're gonna Dragon Claw the Absol one last time. And I think that's what, 3 or 4 Pokemon. That's his 4th Pokemon down, I believe. Or no, that's his 2nd, I think, actually. Only his, oh, his 3rd. Okay, we're going to Ice Beam that Honchkrow, and we're going to Dragon Claw the Honchkrow. It's going to keep Charming, which isn't too bad. Dragon Claw will probably still do a ton of damage, or a decent amount at least. Okay, that's decent. We can Ice Beam now, hopefully kill it. Perfect. Okay. See, Nancy's already putting in work. Houndoom, I expected a Houndoom. Okay, that intimidates nothing. So we're gonna Earth Power the Houndoom, and we're gonna bring Jack back in, just to get, since its attacks back up. Liepard's gonna Sucker Punch. If we could get okay, double Sucker Punch. Unfortunately, Nancy does not have Poison Point, has Rivalry, so it does more damage on Pokemon that are the same gender. So, we're going to we're gonna Toxic the Liepard, and then Brick Break the Houndoom. Wild Charge. That is a move I did not expect, but it did nothing. However, Houndoom's dead, so he's down to his Liepard, which can do nothing apparently. But we're gonna Toxic it, so that much is good. So we're so far so good. So far so good, team. We're doing really good. But we are going to Earth Power, and we are going to Brick Break, and we are hopefully going to end this. Sucker Punch. Okay. I think Brick Break will kill it. And even if them combined don't kill it, it doesn't even matter. The Toxic would have. But anyways, that is 2 Elite Four members down, guys, in one video. So that is really good, which means we just have Caitlyn and Chantal left. Let's heal everyone up, but that is going to have to be it for today's video, guys. Next episode, we will take on the last 2 members of the Elite Four, or maybe just one of them, depending on how long it takes. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.